along to the chef as we go. So welcome in, everybody. I'm so happy to have you. First and foremost, before we get into the cooking, let's talk about all the leftovers that we have been storing at home. Because I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I'm constantly doing dishes and I'm constantly storing leftovers. And if you're putting them in those plastic containers, we're gonna upgrade you a little bit here. This is an exclusive set from the chef. It's a 3-piece set, and these are going to be your beautiful stainless steel containers. They come with the lids, and they also come with a dry erase marker, so you can write either the contents or the date, or if you live in my house, you have to put people's names on their food because everyone's trying to steal each other's leftovers. So it's a 3-piece set you're getting. It is an 11-ounce, an 18-ounce, and a 27-ounce container. And you know, this is such a great way to go. If you are using the plastic containers, you may notice they start to get warped. Maybe they stink a little. Maybe they're stained from, you know, the spaghetti that you had in there last week. It's not a good look, right? These are fantastic because they won't stain, they won't warp, they last much longer. They won't leach flavors or smells into your refrigerator either because of how tightly these lids actually snap on. So it's a really nice system to have for keeping the smells out, for keeping the flavors in, and then just to be able to have something that you can also bake with. I mean, you can take the lids off and these will go into your oven or the air fryer oven we just showed you that's coming up to 400 degrees. So you could cook your little loaves if you've got, or if you're just reheating your meals and you want to put it into your oven or your toaster oven, that's a really nice way to heat. I know a lot of people don't love using a microwave, so this is a good option. They can also store in your freezer just fine with the lid. So that's another thing you can do. Maybe you are food prepping or you chop up fresh, you know, fruit that you use for smoothies and you want a way to store them, again, without using plastics or zip top bags. This could be a really nice option for you. So it's a really great multitasker. There's less to buy. It's more green for the environment. And the fact that you can use it in the oven and the freezer is really fantastic in my opinion. So if you'd like to get these, we're getting all 3 of them with the lid, and what a nice touch to have the dry erase marker, again, to write your contents, the date, or people's names if you need them. Well, I'm so excited to have renowned chef Wolfgang Puck joining me live right now via Skype. Chef, it's so good to see you.
Good morning. Oh, it's already noon over there, time to eat now. I'm so excited to be here, you know, and I hope everybody at home is too. Stay healthy and wait until they lift the embargo. But meanwhile, we have to cook at home. We have to hang out at home. And you know, how often do we have leftovers to store away? How often we have garlic or onions, which we chop up. We didn't use all of them. And then what will happen? The whole refrigerator smells like an onion.
That's
I know
right.
It happens to me at home many times when I open my refrigerator and said, who put an onion in a half-closed Ziploc bag or something like that? Well, now you have these containers which close down perfectly. Now, what I love, not only that you can keep them outside, you keep them in the refrigerator, but you actually can bake in them. Look at that. I made my macaroni and cheese here to take out and take it with me because it has a hermetic cover, so it's so easy just to put it on. You want to bake cookies. Here, I'm going to cook some Linzer cookies perfectly to bake in here too. So it is really something you need at home, and you can write on it and say, okay, this is Wolfgang Wolf in the container. So you can put me in a container. What is great, it closes up hermetically. Like if you want to put something in the water, look at that. That's a bowl here. We're going to have them a little later on. Submerge it. All right, you see that? And look, inside, nothing happened.
Very good.
I can open it up. Look at that. That was just underwater. Can you see that?
Yeah. You know what else is so nice
inside.
about these, chefs?
The same thing, cookies here. Look at that. So,
protecting those precious leftovers for sure.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, look at something like this, chef. So we put some penne and meatballs and sauce. If you were to put this in one of those plastic containers, it would look like meat sauce for the rest of its life, and it would smell like it too. It's like you cannot get those stains out of plastic. It's so nice to have a stainless steel option so that we don't have to worry about those types of things. Are you there, Chef? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just talking about how nice it is that these don't stain and they don't hold smells.
No, totally.
Yeah.
If you want to take anything with you, you can take it with you. If you want to take a sandwich with you, use the bigger one and close it up hermetically. So that way, if you have a sandwich with tuna fish, for example, tuna smells so strong. You add onions to it, mayonnaise to it, and then you don't want to smell up your bag. You put a thing like that in your bag and no problem, no spillage. Even if it tumbles over, everything stays inside. And as we said before, you put onions, garlic, anything in the refrigerator, it will start to smell like crazy. So with this, it won't happen. So it's so easy. You get all three of them. They are made out of stainless, not some cheap plastic thing. So you're gonna have them for the rest of your life. And you even can bake in it.
That's right. You can bake, you can put them in the dishwasher, you can freeze them. They're fantastic. And the sizes are 11, 18, and 27 ounce.
I have a piece of my meat here, the steaks we're gonna sell later. Well, I marinated with a little olive oil and garlic right in here. So that way it won't smell up the refrigerator and it will keep the meat fresh. So you marinate your ribs, you marinate your steaks, whatever you have, and keep it closed perfectly. So simple, so easy. Look at that.
Very good. It's a perfect set, you guys, if you want to get them. It's actually the first time they've ever been on sale as well. So a nice time to scoop these up. Again, 11, 18, and 27 ounce. You get the lid and you get the dry erase marker as well. And if you'd like to use FlexPay, be $5 to get them home for you today. We've got another great item to show you that, yes, you could use for storage. You're also going to use for prep. You're going to use for baking, for mixing.